Cuttino Mobley didn't just dream about playing in the NBA. He spoke it into existence.
I just believed like that because I come from Philadelphia, right? There's Kobe Bryant, there's Aaron McKee, there's Eddie Jones, Rasheed Wallace, you name it. It's like so many pros that I was around. I was surrounded around pros. I'm going to become a pro. I always said it, even if, people didn't believe it. It didn't matter to me. I thought because I was playing against them.
Cuttino, man, hard worker. He always spoke things into existence. Tyson and I laugh about this all the time. He would say, when I get to the league, and he spoke it.
He would always talk about it. He'd be like, Cat, you're crazy. you gotta be able to do more. You're talking about guarding Michael Jordan. What are you talking about? That ain't never gonna happen.
He thought I was crazy in the beginning, but I always was the one who made sure that we believed that we were great.
Cat was the A-10 Player of the Year as a senior, helped lead the Rams to the Elite Eight, and then scored 12,000 points in the NBA.
He had such a long career because of that confidence. He was so confident in himself, which made him who he is today, is a testament to him and his belief. Grew up in Philly, starting to play basketball at a late age. He always believed that he was one of the best players when he stepped on the court.
I'll never forget my freshman year. I called home to some of my friends. I said, man, we got this left-handed guy up here, man. I'm telling you, man, he's so good, bragging on him. 5 years later, I'm going down to visit him, meeting Charles Barkley.
Here's a young man that loved the game, talented, a hard worker, not afraid of the moment, was willing to embrace it.
He was an extremely hard worker and super competitive. I don't know if I've been in a gym with anyone that's worked as hard or as long as Cat.
Mobley arrived on campus a year before his backcourt mate Tyson Wheeler, and he learned a lot during his first year in Kingston.
I had amazing mentors, Abdul Fox. I thought he was a pro. I literally thought he was a pro. He is a pro to me. And Cordell Llewellyn and Carlos Cofield. And those guys, to me, helped me become the player that I am even to this day.
Mobley averaged a team-high 13.3 points per game in his first season in a Rhodey uniform, but missed all but 2 games due to injury the following season.
Great personality, was very embracing of his teammates. Everyone loved him.
Really outgoing personality, very inclusive, wanted everyone to have a good time.
Having Cuttino as a brother, he's the most lovable guy that you want to be around.
He's just an unbelievable person.
See, when you have individuals like that are not selfish with their personalities and willing to share, it makes it easier to develop team chemistry and to have team success.
As a junior, he was second on the team in scoring behind Wheeler as the Rams went to the NCAA tournament.
I dedicated myself that summer going into my senior year. This summer really is going to pave the way for me to really express who I am as a player, and from there it's history.
Go to Rhode Island, I'm looking around. Cuttino Mobley's maybe one of the best guards I've ever had. There wasn't a point.
He seized the moment. You're talking about a guy seizing the moment. But there was Richard Hamilton, Paul Pierce, Rasheed Brookenberg, Pepe Sanchez. Whenever there was another guard matchup, he won them all.
He was so good and so confident. And I think he felt like he was the best player in America.
He didn't care about who he was going against. He was going to try to go at them and bust them up.
But the 27-point performance in the Rams' win over Paul Pierce and #1 Kansas was his crowning achievement as a Ram.
I thought Cuttino at the UConn game put the country on notice, and he won A-10 Player of the Year. And after the Kansas game, I think that's when he got all the way on the NBA radar.
Something Cat has been speaking into existence for years.
I've been saying it, but I'm pretty good.